Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is John, and in this week's video I'd like to go over my Robinhood portfolio as of November 2024. In the first week of November 2024, I made some changes in my portfolio, and that's what we'll be discussing in this video. So before we get started, I'd like to remind you guys to like and subscribe if you'd like to see these kinds of videos, and let's jump right in. So let's get started with my review on the first week of November in 2024, right? So in the past week, my portfolio is up 36%, which is $2,256. That's the gains I saw in the past week, and I've made some changes. I made some changes based on where I see this country headed in the next 4 years, right? So the first thing I did was I closed my contract with Palantir. The contract was up 85%, which is netting me a gain of $195. I think I sold either at 31 or 33. I'm not too sure, but I made sure I screenshotted this as I sold that contract out, which net me between 80 to 85% of that contract. And that's in Palantir, one of my biggest gainers of the year. And moving forward, I'll be focusing on Palantir because I see a lot of potential upside in this company. Next up, I closed on my contract with Carnival Cruise. It was only up 57%, which is netting me about $36. I just wanted my collateral release, which is $300 of collateral release, so I could reinvest that. Moving on from Carnival Cruise, I bought 45 shares of Big Bear AI at a price of $158. I thought, at least at the time, I'm thinking Big Bear AI is a solid purchase, but as we get along in this video, you'll see my opinion about this company change. Next up, Palantir. So like I said, I'll be investing more into Palantir because this company has a lot of potential in the future to increase its price, or its price per share. Right, so I opened up 5 contracts with Palantir. Brand new contracts, expiration date at April 17, 2025. Now, the collateral I'm spending on this is $500 and an estimated credit of $154. That's the 5 new contracts that I opened up with Palantir. I moved on with Nvidia. Nvidia is another AI kind of stock. I also opened up a credit spread with them, also expiring on April 17, 2025. Another $500 worth of collateral there. So on the left, you'll see essentially what a put credit spread is, right? So you have 2 legs pretty much open. I think I have a sell at 120 and a buy at 115, and pretty much the total credit you're receiving is the difference between these 2 numbers. And the little graph down here is pretty much you're in the green, you're making money, or in the red, you're obviously losing money. But we'll get more into the put credit spreads. This is just a little example of what I was looking at when I opened this put credit spread with Nvidia. Same thing with Tesla. Tesla was my first big gainer in this portfolio. I made about $5,000 off of that stock when they first had their little rocket to the moon. But one reason why I don't have any shares of Tesla at the moment is because, quite frankly, it's too expensive for me. I don't think the company will go up that much in the future, and personally, it's not worthwhile. However, Trump did mention Elon Musk in his opening speech, and I think if the president and Elon Musk have a great relationship, this company is definitely going to play a big part in the next 4 years of this administration. So instead of buying shares, because I am a small portfolio, I'm looking for the biggest gain, and I've already had my biggest gain with Tesla. I opened up a put credit spread, right? So the max profit I have for this put credit spread is $190. I think I think it's actually more $214. We'll go over my portfolio in a second, or towards the end of this video, and look at the actual numbers. But I did open up another put credit spread, or I did open up a put credit spread with Tesla. I made another purchase of 30 shares in Nerdy. This is another AI stock. We'll be getting deeper into what that stock is in the future. In the future, I mean further along in this video. Alright guys, that's a little quick update on what I did last week, the first week of November 2024. This was originally a very long video. However, YouTube said no, I can't do it. So I'm gonna separate them into multiple parts. So this will be part 1. Next video will be part 2, and then we'll move on from there. Just want to remind you guys to like and subscribe, comment any questions you have, and I'll get all those videos, all the parts of those videos out in one fell swoop. That way, I don't gotta worry about it in the future. Bye bye.